everyone, this is Ro from Ro's Kitchen, but as you can tell, I am not in the kitchen. I am driving. I'm heading home. I had a very, very busy day, and I have to tell you, I was out. Today was a great day because Jill McKeever and I did a bake-off, Get Ready to Crumble, we called it, or she called it. She's so creative. And it shows you how to make a super easy cranberry and pear or cranberry and apple crumble. Plant-based, low sugar, so it's very, what do they call that? Glycemic index low, so it's good for you. Oats, fruit, all the good stuff without the fat. Okay, we didn't use any fats. So I want you to go and see this video. It's on Jill McKeever's site. We did it live for YouTube today, and I'm gonna see if we can get it put on my channel as well so you can see it. But either way, it's good to look at Jill's channel. She's phenomenal. You'll love her if you don't already know her. Most of you already do know Jill. In fact, you found me through Jill. And I think I'm gonna close the cover up here to see if that will help with the sun. It is about 6 o'clock on a Saturday. I spent my morning with Jill. We did the bake-off like I told you. And then my sister and I went to a little town up here called Georgetown in Texas. And we rode our bikes, went to a craft fair, did a little shopping, all the fun stuff you like to do on a Saturday. We had a blast. It was really good. And we ate at a place called Nancy's Sky Garden, which is phenomenal. It's on the 4th floor. We didn't sit outside because it's still warm here in Texas, so it was too hot to sit outside. But she has areas to sit outside on the rooftop that are really pretty. We had spring rolls today for lunch. Normally I get her humongous salad, but after eating all that crumble this morning on YouTube, I wasn't really starving. But let's face it, I can always eat, you know. I don't know if you're like that, but I know I am. So regardless, we had a wonderful afternoon. I'm driving home, and I want to put on YouTube something that I made the other day when I got home from work. Now, as most of you know, I don't like to eat the same thing over and over again. So if you see in my videos, I always tell you that it is, I freeze a lot so that I have variety, because I get bored too easily, so I can't eat the same thing over and over again. And when I got home from work, believe it or not, I know it's going to sound strange, but I was in the mood for just some rice with chopped broccoli, because that's all I really eat when I just want something super simple like that. I don't know, I crave that. So you'll see in the video I took the rest of that coconut rice that we made last week, and I threw in my frozen chopped broccoli, because again, you know me, I don't use fresh because I'm too lazy. I got to use the frozen and fast. I did that, and then I'm sitting there, and I knew I was going to make that crumble today, and I thought, you know what? Sorry for the sun breaking my face in half. I apologize. I'll be turning soon. It'll be a lot better picture. Okay, so I'm thinking about the broccoli with the crumble, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to throw cranberries in with the broccoli and the rice. What the heck? So, I mean, the rice had a hint of pineapple and coconut. Why not some cranberries? So I threw cranberries in there. And in the video, you'll see, I'll show you how, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. But in the video, I'll show you what it looks like. It's all of 5-minute video, if that. But afterwards, I meant to show you a finished picture. And after I did the video, I realized, throw in some almonds, slivered almonds. Oh my goodness, was that ever good? How easy can that be? Take your rice out of your fridge that you batch cooked during the week, take some frozen chopped broccoli, throw it in a saute pan, might use a little water, and then throw in some fruit, cranberries, frozen pineapple, and cook that down a little bit, and throw in some nuts. You can leave the nuts out if you don't want the extra fat. I'm going to tell you that was fantastic. So I want you to go and watch that video. I'll be putting it on shortly. Anyway, I'm almost home now, and I'm going to do a video for you tomorrow. I haven't decided what I'm going to make yet. Maybe we'll do something simple like overnight oats. Actually, I had somebody ask me would I do a video on sauteing onions, because they wanted to see how to saute onions without oil. And And I thought, that's not a bad idea. It's something short and simple. Most of you really know how to do that, but I'll be happy to show you how to get some nice caramelized onions with just using vegetable broth or wine or even water. Actually, I usually mostly use water, depending on what I'm making if I use the vegetable broth. But I like it with just water, and they're so sweet. Because remember, the sugar comes from the onion, not the oil, and not the broth, and not the wine. All right, well, let me pull into the parking spot and get my packages upstairs. It was nice seeing you again. Talk to you soon.